Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Buildcraft Season 2. I've been a little bit stupid here, and I have forgotten to connect my mic for this first clip. So, this first clip is basically voiced over. So unfortunately you're not going to hear this conversation that I'm about to have. But basically what happened in it is he said that he wanted me to build him a potion brewer, which I will do later on in this episode, and he will give me 32 diamonds for it. But until that happens, we have another project to do, or at least I do, which is we find out if you keep watching. Oh yeah, and there you go, 32 diamonds, and I will gladly take those, and I will get that built for you at the end of the episode. And oh, we don't stay away from me. Stay away. Alright. Alright, so guys, I will meet you back in a few seconds. There'll be a few minutes for me when I will show you what I am going to do. Alright then guys, welcome back here, and I have now laid out a little marking area for the foundations of where I want to put my tower in then. So it's going to be mainly made out of scientific colour, as well as some wherever I put my thing, as well as some andesite walls. And yes, I'm using walls for storage. Don't ask. And I've been putting this off for too long. By that standards, I mean it's been 3 days since I recorded the last clip. Because I've been procrastinating this. I did an embust, got some, because I lost an elytra, did an embust, got an elytra, everything's sorted now. So I'm going to build this up. I'm going to try and do a time lapse. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to build. Hopefully a decent amount. So yeah, let's get started then guys.
Alright then, so I've now built up some nice little infrastructure here, and what it's going to be, it's going to be a storage tower. So the design I've got is a Silent Whisper design, and I will show you how to build it, hopefully, if I myself can remember. I believe it goes something like, okay, you need to be out of the wall right there, so that needs to be, it goes here, here, here. And then there's a torch that goes onto here. I then put this here. That needs to go there. And then I need to put a slab there, which has a comparator on it. I then grab my redstone, and I place redstone here. If I can reach it, that is. Here. And the comparator goes in here. And I need to place in some hoppers now, so if I go quickly grab some hoppers. Alright, so hoppers acquired, and the way that I'm going to build this is I build this here. I now need some chests, so I'm actually going to need to, I don't want a chest going exactly there, but it needs to be a chest here. I need to build a hopper going into there, and then I need to put some items in that hopper. But also what I want is I want it to sort of extend back down here. So this is the design for the storage system here. If you wanna see this design explained in more detail, go watch Silent Whisper's video on it. It's quite a nice tutorial, and yeah, so here is the storage system design, and this hopper I must add needs to be facing into the comparator, but yeah, but now I need to grab some items to put in it. So what am I going to sort? Let's find out. I think on the bottom floor I need the stuff that is actually going to be needed to be sorted. So the first one we're going to sort is stone, probably. Stone seems to make a lot of sense. So to do that I need to grab some stone. So stone. Come on, I have the stuff everywhere. There we go. Here's some stone. And now I need to remember how it is done. How many items go in it. I think it's 44 items that go into the thing. Like the hopper, because I need to place these in here so that it knows what to sort. So we place our stone in like this. And then we just keep placing until it starts, retracting them into here. And this now, only stone can be sorted in here now. There's an issue, but with the design, however, you do need a total of, I don't know how many it exactly is. I think it is, you need quite a lot of items. You need, like, how many is that? What, 22 items? And one will always be in here. But
until then, this is a working item filter for stones, and the good thing about this design is that it's 100% tileable. You can tile this design how you want, I do believe. Or at least that's how it was when I tested it out. So now we just do the exact same thing multiple times. It's going to be fun to do. And this is the first time I've really ever done an actual storage system like this. And that sounds crazy seeing as I'm all about redstone and stuff like this, but yeah, this is actually one of the first times. And then of course, to get the items filtered, you need to of course make a hopper line going across like that. So now let's say we need to filter something else out. I'll give you an example, I guess. Let's just place a chest here, just of nothing that we really need. Oh, you went in. That means that is going to be stuck inside. No, it's not going anywhere. Where'd you go? Did you go into this? Where'd you go? Oh, you're in there. Okay, so now I'll give you an example that this does actually work. So if I don't accidentally break this, now I need to filter another items. Let's say we're going to filter chests this time, because why not? Why not filter chests? So again, we need 22 items. Oh, hang on, have I done it wrong? Have I done the design wrong? Oh yeah, I've done it wrong. I placed the redstone torch in the wrong area like an idiot. So now, right, let's grab our chests back. Let's just, obviously I probably won't be filtering chests, but so we need like that, and then so now that this will be a working chest filter, and anything else will get stuck in the system there. So the way it'll work is if I just quickly grab an example chest here, the items we put in, so this puts cobblestone, stone and chests in like this. It will sort the cobble first, but because cobble doesn't have a slot, it will only go into there. But the other stuff do have a slot, so the stone we shouldn't see ending up in here. We should see the stone ending up in there if the design is working, which I think it is. And then the chest should be ending up in there, yeah, like just like that. So yeah, that's how this design works. I'm going to be making this design a lot bigger. I mean a lot bigger. There's going to be like 20 different item filter things down here. And I already know that I built it in the wrong spot. So that's nice, isn't it? It's not too much in the wrong spot. It's just this one's in the right spot. This is meant to be the edge, and then this is meant to be the edge because it's 10 blocks, I think. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's meant to be something like that. Anyway, I'll probably need to recheck the design, but I will come back once I've built up what I think is the item filters then. Alright then, and then a few hoppers later, and we now have this little system up here. And I've basically copied this design all the way along. It is tileable, and I have added these nice little wooden decorations in, which I think makes it look quite nice. There will also be a lot more floors to this, because obviously this doesn't cover nearly half the blocks in the game. But so you know, we're going to need like 1 million floors to cover all the blocks in the game or something. Right. Anyway, for the rest of this episode, I thought I would go do some exploring in this world. I haven't done any of that yet, so let's do this. So I think we are just going to fly, I believe, this way. A few blocks. Well, not a few blocks, a few hundred blocks actually. But if I find anything interesting, I will let you know about it then. Alright then, so basically that exploring session didn't go too well. You probably saw the last clip I did, and yeah, that's about it. That's all that really happened. Just the chunks refused to load. It just didn't go that well. But now I'm gonna build this potion brewer that if you watch the beginning of the episode, you know that I've been commissioned to build. So let's get this thing done. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build the first one up. I'm gonna show it to you. I will link the video down below. If you want to see the actual tutorial, and then I will make a time lapse for it. So you can enjoy that. Alright guys, and I have constructed the first one, which looks like this. Again, I'm not going to go through this. If you want to see how the design works, just check out the tutorial, which I will link in the description. And basically all it is just stuff like, just the ingredients go there, gets into there, and they brew it themselves. But this is only one module. I need to do 12. So enjoy this time lapse of me suffering to building all these up. Alright then guys, I have finished building this. Hope you enjoyed that time lapse. But I think that's about to bring us to the end of the episode. I also wrote this book. It took like 5 years to write because on console. It's just a little guide showing how to make, where to put the stuff for the potions. And yeah, this is basically it. Obviously I've just basically used the same design. I've layered it. Oh yeah, anyway guys, I think that's about to bring us to the end of the episode. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Or just do that anyway, you know. Anyway, but thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.